digging here. I'm going to tap this Hierarch for a Thought Scour.
Yep.
Target myself.
Sure.
Ooh, Savage Knuckleblade, Scalding Tarn to the graveyard. This exile.
Yep.
I've got basic planes.
Ooh, favorite of mine. Oh, I don't have any in play.
Oh,
It's imposter.
are you even a white deck?
No.
Now that you definitely don't know any of the cards in my hand, I'm gonna go to combat.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to attack once again for 7 and for 3.
Right, this time I'm going to make a block.
Oh yeah.
I'm going to throw this 2/2 under your 7/7. And I'm going to take 3.
Okay.
I go to 8.
Once again, with you definitely not knowing any of the cards in my hand, I'm gonna pass the turn.
Untap. Draw.
Wonder what that artist they want to do.
Attack with the Ranger Captain and the Dryad Militant.
And the Dryad Militant. Okay. Well, this time, because I've done the math properly, I will pay 3 mana because of my legendary creature. I will try to Otawara the Shadow Spear back to your hand.
Yeah, that is fine.
Okay.
Shadow Spear gets brought back to my hand.
Okay.
Have you declared?
Okay.
Not yet.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm getting
Any
troll
effects
chat
before
already.
Moving to declare.
We're about to
do
head up
have
to
an
the
effect.
marketplace.
Unfortunate.
I would like to use Giant Killer's Adventure and chop down your 7/7 here.
Okay. This
This
is,
it?
is a nice one. Tap this mana confluence going
So
to 10.
exciting.
I'm going
So
to
exciting,
memory
chat.
lapse that.
Oh,
Ooh.
been waiting on this for a minute.
Okay.
Okay.
Goes on
Buys me
top.
a turn, hopefully.
You're Hellbent.
I am.
Then I have another game action I'd
Oh,
like to take.
no.
I would like to evoke Solitude,
Yep.
pitching this Amaria's Call. And I'm going to... No.
Oh,
I'm going to
no?
exile your Mantis Rider.
Okay. I gain 3.
Yeah.
13. And then I have no more blocker to be declared.
Great.
I
Take,
take
5.
5. Back down to 8.
8.
Oh.
This does
Nice
kind of
sell.
run into some issues with you potentially drawing a removal.
Sell, let's
spell.
see what I
I'm
have.
going to play this Shadow Spear.
Okay.
my
Wow.
Silvermane. And I think I should have actually made that play in hindsight, but that's okay. I am never punished. Go ahead.
You just
Absolutely.
tell
Also
whatever you
mine
want?
is exiled
Yes.
as well.
That's pretty pog.
Untap.
I think in your upkeep, I'm going to sack my Ranger Captain of Eos. And I lose that, then you have that. That's also really bad. Because I killed that. I'm not a coward. Yeah, draw.
Ooh, okay.
Yeah.
Big money. This card sucks.
Yeah.
All right, go to combat.
All right.
He
Oh,
must
balance.
attack, so he will. Trigger Exalted.
Yep, and
Yeah.
I'll block.
Yeah, all of these Japanese keywords, none of them say
Interesting.
trample.
Unbelievable. Before damage, I will sack to give my Dryad Militant indestructible.
Sounds good.
Great.
The card in my hand is definitely not an instant.
Mm-hmm.
Pass the turn.
Untap. Draw.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to tap 2, and I'm going to equip Shadow Spear to my Ranger Captain.
Yep.
I'd like to go to combat.
Mm-hmm.
I'd like to attack with both of these. I'm going to attack with just the Ranger Captain, actually.
Sounds good. I don't think I'm throwing my Hierarch under the bus here, so I'm taking 4.
So you go to 4, and I go to 12.
Go to 12. Unfortunate.
Second main, I'm going to cast Sun Gold Sentinel.
Oh.
2 mana, 3/2. When it ETBs or attacks, I exile up to 1 target card from a graveyard. And then Coven, if I have 3 creatures with different power, I can pay 1 and a white, pick a color, it gains hexproof
Okay,
in that
there,
color.
I was
and
getting
you can
worried.
that color.
I just want to see
things are
what's
so
actually
weird
worth
nowadays.
anything, you
Yeah,
know?
like this.
Would you like to exile something? I assume
yeah.
from my yard.
Let's get the Nux out. Or no, the Otawara. Let's get the
Okay.
Otawara.
Good.
And then I'm going to pass.
Not separating me from my savvy
No.
Nux.
I wouldn't do something so insensitive.
I'll untap. Upkeep.
Nothing.
Okay.
If you draw Fury, it's
Ooh.
between you and the top of your deck.
It's not Fury yet.
Okay.
It is currently a preordain.
Sure.
Okay. I will scry 2.
Mhm.
Oh, and cheat a little bit.
As a treat.
As a treat. Yeah. Those are going to the bottom real quick.
Good.
This gets exiled.
Mhm.
Normally I just tuck them under there, but there's so many of them, it's it's causing some distortion.
Mhm.
Oh
Okay.
no. Didn't work, right?
It's interesting. It's an interesting one. I've got 1, 2, 3 for a spell seeker.
Yep.
ETB trigger.
Yep.
Okay, I'm going to search.
Mhm.
I'm going to find Berserk off of this spell seeker. And then I'd like to go to combat.
If I do that, 14, 15, then I can block 3. So, unfortunately, I could sack it here, which would require you to berserk before you actually attack, which keeps you off the exalted trigger.
True.
But then that becomes a 15 power creature, and I can only block 3, and I'm at 12. So I die for Exaxes.
Oh, you like that? That's for you, bud.
I do appreciate that. I appreciate a good berserk.
Okay. We've already
This
made
is
it
very
further than I thought I
interesting.
would. Typically, I guess on North 100, you guys kind of talk about the lines or something while you shuffle up. We're probably just going to cut this.
Great.
So we'll see you when we've got hands for game 2. Would you like to be on the play or the?
I would love to be on the play.
I'm
You don't
sure.
even have to
Nice.
finish your sentence.
I won't.
Good.
Let's draw some hands. shall we?
Okay.
Let's see what we got.
This is a little risky, but I think I keep it.
Okay.
I keep this hand.
It's very possible with you going first that I never get to do anything with the hand that I'm looking at, and I'm okay with that.
Okay.
Okay.
Great. Good luck.
Start us off.
Cave of the Frost Dragon.
Okay.
Mana Crypt.
Okay.
Either Sworn Canonist. Floating one.
Okay. Yeah.
And then pass.
Yeah. That's not a great one for me. I will draw. I will shock into play this Steam Vents. Going to 18. I'm just gonna pass the turn back.
Okay.
Yeah.
Upkeep. I got a flip. Great.
Yeah, for some reason it's
Spike
not letting me
Feeders is
sell anything.
heads. Playing with power is tails. Jesus. Cut. We can cut that.
You
Right?
didn't see that.
Heads.
Very good.
Drop.
Mhm.
Combat.
You may.
Hit ya.
16.
Field of Ruin.
Oh, that's pretty good against me, I think.
I'm going to Field of Ruin you immediately.
I'm gonna float a blue.
Okay.
That one lets me find a basic.
Basic. you
Okay.
play. In fact, you have to.
Oh, mandatory.
You have to search.
Okay, okay.
I have a basic plains.
I have a basic island.
Oh. Go.
With my floating blue, my spell for the turn
Mm-hmm.
is going to attempt to be this ancestral recall.
Yeah, that's pretty good.
I will draw 3. Oh. Okay.
Okay.
My turn.
Mhm.
Draw a card. Okay. We can work with that. I've got a tropical island again,
Uh-huh.
and I've got a pretty sad Nishoba Brawler here.
It's a 2/3.
Domain of 2. It's a 2-mana 2/3 with trample. You're right. I guess I can't complain too much.
Mhm.
That'll be my spell for the turn. So then I gotta go to discard.
Oh, Rockefeller.
This one, which this might give you too much information, but I'm going to discard a brainstorm.
Mm-hmm.
Mhm.
Okay.
I don't know what that might be telling you, but don't think it too hard about it.
All right. Upkeep. Mana Crypt.
Ooh, heads
Heads.
again.
All right.
This is going way better
You
for
can
you.
flip
than
tails on this?
maybe.
Draw.
I'll try one time. For me.
So I'm going to play Demolition Field. And I'm going to Demolition Field your tropical island.
Uh-huh. Is that one is just you, or I
no,
still
it's
get
both
to?
of us.
Okay,
Yeah.
great.
I have found a basic plains.
Oh, I found a basic forest.
Oh,
Lucky
congrats.
for me. He was briefly a 1 for me.
And then I am going to pass.
Okay. I will untap.
Mhm.
Draw.
Mhm.
Oh no, we talked about this last game. I cut Badlands. Idiot.
Yeah.
Ooh. Not casting that one anytime soon. I've got a City of Brass.
Oh, that's pretty helpful.
Is it?
Well, I mean, it adds black, white, and green too.
Right. It does do the colors. That is not unhelpful. What do I think is going on here? I will in fact add a white here. 15. This one's because of you. I added this recently. To Fairy.
Time Raveler.
on the stack.
Yeah, you got Teferi.
Okay, okay. I will immediately -3 him, targeting the Canonist.
Sure.
I will draw a card.
Okay.
Tough. I will head over to combat.
Yeah.
I will swing 2 at you.
18.
And I will pass the turn.
Untap. Upkeep. Crypt Flip.
Please, please, please. I thought you said you were unlucky.
Draw?
No further questions.
You got a lot of cards in hand already. I'm going to float a colorless, and I am going to Declaration in Stone your Neshoba Brawler.
I see. That makes me a clue?
Yeah.
Or
Yeah.
I investigate. I think I'm okay with that one. As okay as I can be. It's exiled as well, right?
Yes.
Oh, did we not get you clues
I got
after all
some
that?
clues.
Oh, you did. Okay. Ba-ba. 1 singular clue.
I'm going to play a Castle Ardenvale,
Mm-hmm.
and I'm going to use a white and the 1 floating to cast Ethersworn Canonist.
Okay. That one is okay.
Then I'm going to pass the turn.
Alrighty. Untap. We'll draw.
Ectoplasm.
I've got an Arid Mesa.
No!
I will crack it down to 14. Off this Arid Mesa, I'm going to find a plateau.
Ooh.
Rest in peace, Neshoba Brawler. Could have been a 4/3. Then, I've got a guy. He's a friend of mine. He potentially also costs 4 mana.
No, not Minsc and Boo. Not Minsc.
Oh, no.
Oh, it's not Minsc and Boo.
Much worse than that.
What?
This is Max the Storm.
You can censor what I'm about to say, right? In post? Can we get this in post?
Yeah.
What are you doing playing this card? What is... Okay, yeah.
So, 4 mana, 4/4 Elemental Dinosaur.
Yeah.
Whenever you cast your first instant spell each turn, if Calamax the Stormsire is tapped, copy that spell.
Oh my god, I'm gonna lose to Calamax.
When you copy an instant spell, put a +1/+1 counter on Calamax.
Yeah.
Yeah, so you see when you tap him, you cast Berserk. The trigger happens, it becomes 5, it becomes 10, he becomes 20.
I like your priorities.
Thank you.
You got good sense of what you want to do.
I learned it from you.
Thank you.
Dad.
Yeah. I learned it from watching you on North 100 Showdown, Dad.
I will tick this guy up before I forget, and I will pass back with just me and my dinosaur friend.
Your dino. I am going to cast Path to Exile targeting Calamax.
Unfortunate. Exiled. I actually do have 1 basic remaining.
Basic
so
planes!
I will go
All
find
right.
the basic planes. I will find my basic planes, completing my trifecta of basics in my 4-color splashing black deck.
Love that for you. I am going to then attack Teferi.
Dead guy.
I'm going to pass the turn.
Alrighty. Untap. Draw for turn. We didn't get to see him do his stuff last game. So here he comes. We've got a Savage Knuckleblade.
Ooh, big Nux.
You get rid of 1 Teamer 4/4. Here's another. I actually don't want to do this. City of Brass. I've got a Wooded Foothills. I'll crack it down to 12. Off the Foothills, I'll find Volcanic Island. And I will use this Volcanic Island to pay the red. To give my goober haste. Hoot. 4 at ya.
14.
I'll pass the turn.
And a turn, I'm going to activate Castle Ardenvale and make a 1/1 human.
You may.
Untap. Crypt Flip.
Are you serious? I need you to start losing these, pal. That's tough.
Draw.
Yeah.
Let's attack you for 3.
Yeah. No blocks, no effects. 9.
I am going to float 2 white.
Okay.
And tap 4.
Uh-oh.
And I'm going to cast Ravages of War.
Unless its caster pays an additional 2. Got it. Got it. Luckily for me, I do also have this Force of Will.
This guy.
I will pitch this miscalculation
Okay.
to this Force of Will. Go to 8. Targeting your Ravages of War,
That
please.
is fine.
Whew. That's a close one.
I am then going to play a land for the turn, and I'm going to pass.
Okay. I will take another damage here down to 7. Pop this clue.
Mhm.
Okay, we narrowly avoided that one there. Let's see what we got. I'll go to combat.
Getting your knuckle mana ready.
Yeah, look, maybe. Before combat, I'm going to Noble Hierarch.
Ooh, yeah.
It's half a pump. Then combat, attack with the Nux, trigger Exalted.
It's half a pump. Isn't that what Aaron says about you? Yeah, I'll take 5.
Go to 9.
You didn't pump?
Now I have to kill you to like defend my honor
Yeah,
or something,
yeah,
right?
sure.
Okay, go ahead, sir.
You can cut that if you want.
Absolutely
That
not.
was a little more cruel than I usually get.
I'm gonna show it to her.
All right, mana crypt flip.
Yes. Now you're gonna lose because you were mean.
Oh,
that's
6.
that's what you get, pal.
Going to play Plains.
Mhm.
I'm going to animate my Cave of the Frost Dragon.
Okay, so it's a
3/4
with
flyer.
flying. Wow.
Combat.
Yeah.
Attack with the Cave and the Canonist.
Okay. Before blocks here, I will pay 2. I'm going to try to fire your Aethersworn Canonist. I would like it to no longer have its position
Sure.
of authority.
That's fine.
No blocks because that's a flyer.
Take 3.
Go to 4.
Second main.
Mhm.
Sun Gold Sentinel.
Ooh, yeah.
The exile one.
Yeah. Probably this recall, I imagine.
I